Alright, let's rank the Dishonored games from worst to best. Starting up with Death of the Outsider. This game is the worst game in the Dishonored series because it has the weakest story. The whole idea of Dad wanting to kill the Outsider, but he wanted Billy Loke to do it because they worked together before and he was injured, didn't make any sense to me. The Outsider is supposed to be a myth, a god, a legend, someone that people have heard of before but have never really seen, and even questioned his existence. So the fact that you can kill him in this game is absolutely ridiculous, and there's only one good level in this game. Next up is the Brigmore Witches, and this game had a lot of potential, but the final encounter with Delilah was disappointing. Delilah is a character that was built up over so many episodes that you just expect a lot more out of it, and this game only had one good level. Dishonored 2 is a game that has a really good story. The whole idea of having to leave the main continent and travel to Circus was so cool. I really dig it. Um, and there's levels like the Grand Palace, which is probably the best level in the entire Dishonored series. Like that's how incredible it is. But the problem with this is that it has really disappointing levels like the Clockwork Mansion, which were built up to be a really really exceptional level, but they just weren't, and it just really lets the game down. As well as this game has probably 4 out of 9 good levels. Next up is the first Dishonored. Yeah, shocking. It only comes second on this list. Um, and yeah, it's funny because this game only has 3 out of 9 good levels, in my opinion. Um, but the thing that really holds this game up is the story. The whole idea of you come into the game and you're the royal protector, and everything just pretty much just comes crashing down. The Empress gets killed. Corvo's daughter gets taken, and he gets thrown in prison as well. He's in prison for 6 months before he actually escapes. Was an absolute bang to the game, and I feel like the game is quite consistent in its level of storytelling, all the way throughout. Maybe at the end it drops off, but I feel like it was very very good throughout most of the game, and that's why it's second on this list. Number one on this list is The Knife of Dunwall. Now, this game is absolutely amazing if you're a fan of Dishonored. It has 3 out of 3 good levels. All the levels in this game are good. Storytelling is absolutely exceptional. I love Dowd's voice. Um, wow, what more can I say? Let's just talk about the story a little bit. So Dowd is, he's an assassin. He's been an assassin for a while. He owns the Whalers, and the game starts off with him killing the Empress, and as he says it, something broke inside of him when he killed the Empress, and he realized that he actually took down the wrong target. He never should have took down the Empress, and he kind of goes on this redemption path, trying to like, I guess, atone for his sins, I guess, and that's how Delilah comes into it, and and all that sort of stuff. Um, I don't know, just a very very good game, and yeah, the best in the Sonic series.